Good Sunday morning, folks, and thanks for joining us on Inside the Valley. Well, we are going to start this morning off with Cynthia Sakulensky. She is the president and CEO of the RGV Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so last time you were on the show, we were talking about the Super Bowl. Now, how did that event go?
Oh, absolutely marvelous. We had a whole field of 250 participants. So, I mean, it was just awesome.
Amazing. I know I was checking out some photos on Facebook. It looked like it was just a great time, and people were just so happy to be there, participating, bowling, you know, just having a fun time together.
Oh, yeah.
A little competition, of course, friendly competition.
Friendly, yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about the Chamber of Commerce, so the RGV Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and what you all do.
Well, you know, again, you know, our focus is that of small business, and we try to get people to get them information on how to start a business, how to finance their business, how to grow their business. But that's not the only thing. We also focus on health, education, government issues, international affairs, and anything that affects the Rio Grande Valley, especially, you know, the business community. But all in all, you know, if it has to do with transportation or whatever, you know, we're there. We have a very close relationship with all of our elected officials.
Definitely. And it seems like that is so important, especially seeing that, you know, the RGV is growing so quickly, and you definitely see a lot of small business owners and, you know, popping up here and there, and people are kind of just venturing out on their own. So I think, do you have a lot of those people coming out to you that start off with you all and then just kind of expand?
Absolutely. We have seen so many success stories of organizations that are, you know, working out of the house, and then we've gotten them funded to where they've opened up their little one-stop thing, and then they've had to expand, and now they've got multiple locations. So no, we're very, very excited, very proud to help you know, anybody, truly. You know, no, you do not have to be Hispanic to be part of our chamber, but again, that's our main focus. So yeah, we're here to help the little guy.
Of course. Now, how do people get involved? I know, do they just kind of show up to meetings, to get-togethers, to networking events? Do they call? Is there a membership fee?
Absolutely. Either just call us or walk in our front door, and yes, there's a membership fee. It's just like any other organization. You've got to be a member so that we can promote you.
Of course.
And yes, there's membership fees. There's either corporate fees or small, medium, and large businesses, you know, but again, there's a lot of benefits, benefits to being a member.
Definitely. And I know all these different events that you all host throughout the year, you support, you know, classes and education, just events that you're hosting to kind of educate your organization as well. So what have you all done so far this year? I know we're only in February, but you guys are just already planned for the whole year.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. No, well, we again had our corporate Super Bowl, which was fantastic. We've had several workshops, just this Friday. We had 3 workshops going on at the same time, you know, on health, on business, and on funding. We've just got them all scheduled throughout the year, but our next major event is our Noche de Gala, and then right after that is the South Texas Senior Summit. So that brings in about 800 to 850 senior citizens from all over the valley. And again, to get free health screenings and free information and all the different services, free services that they get from the cities, the counties, the states, and the federal government. So plus, besides having a good time.
Of course.
Yeah, lunch and dinner, lunch and a dance and door prizes and exercises, and they just come in and have a good time.
And with all these workshops that cover, you know, various topics, what are some of the things that your members kind of take away, or you hear commonly, or wow, I'm glad I wouldn't have got this anywhere else, or what is something that you really, you know, pride yourself on to kind of going forward?
Well, exactly that. You hit on a good point. I'm going to say that, you know, el mexicano es bien humilde. So sometimes they're embarrassed, you know, you know, so they don't want to come and ask questions, but yet they feel at ease coming to our events, to our sessions, because they get to ask questions and we get to answer in Spanish, etc. Like, for example, we just had one on tax tips for small businesses. we had all of these people come in and leaving and saying, "Oh my God, I didn't even know that," and even my own CPA never even told us that.
Right.
So I mean, these are very, very informative sessions that we give throughout the year, and not just on business, but on health. Like right now, we have one on dyslexia. We have morning and afternoon, and the sessions are packed.
Wow.
So I mean, we touch on, like I said, a lot of topics that affect the people of the Rio Grande Valley.
Which is perfect. And I know you brought up one of your upcoming events, Noche de Gala. So why don't we talk a little bit about that?
Yes, yes.
So,
yeah, this is our major fundraiser for the year. And again, we only get funded through our memberships, through our fundraising events, and through our corporate partnerships. And yet we do a lot throughout the whole year.
Of course.
But this is our major fundraiser. It's a business where we honor different business people for the community. And our Golden Eagle Award recipient this year is Mr. David Guerra, who just retired from IBC Bank.
Wow.
And he has given back to the communities, to the whole Rio Grande Valley. Dr. Barbara Baggerly Hinojosa as a Businesswoman of the Year, and Mr. Fred Del Barrio, the Businessman of the Year. Again, he's involved with several McDonald's and F&T Motorsports, etc. And it's a silent and live auction, a dinner, a dance, open bar. Did I mention open bar? And then we have simulcast horse racing.
Oh,
and
wow.
That is fabulous. It's so much fun. You come in and you actually get a sheet, tells you all the horses, and you get to bet on your horses, and you get to watch the race. And then if your horse wins first, second, or third, you get X number of tickets. And we have these fabulous prizes, major prizes. So you get to go and put your tickets in.
Perfect.
So no, you do not get any cash, okay?
Just prizes.
Just prizes.
Fabulous prizes. So.
Yes.
How
And it's just a
exciting.
lot of fun all night long.
Definitely. So how can people get more information, or how can they attend or purchase tickets to kind of go and be a part of this?
Yes, please. Just call our office at 928-0060, or you can contact me or any of our board members. Tickets are $100, or you can buy a reserve table of 10 for $1,200, or again, be a sponsor.
Right.
And of course, we really appreciate the sponsorships. But it's a fabulous event. It really is. And we do have our small, medium, and large corporations that are also being honored that night. With the small corporation is Spa La Posada and Leona's, who also has Leona's and their barbershop. Medium corporation is Chick-fil-A out of North 10th, McAllen, and Edinburgh. And then the large corporation is Whataburger.
Of course.
So we know that
Perfect.
everybody's got their own private parking spot at Whataburger. So no, they are, all of those organizations are very giving to the community, and truly believe in education as well. So we're very pleased with our honorees this year.
Definitely. It sounds like it's going to be an exciting event. I can't
Yes.
wait for it. I will
I
definitely be there.
know.
It's going to be fabulous. All right, folks. Well, thank you so much, Cynthia, for coming in today. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. All right, folks. Well, when we come back, we have the details on the 19th annual Wild Game Feast celebrating Ronald McDonald House Charities. Stay with us.